What's going on, everybody? Coach David here with Outright Fitness and Performance, and I'm here with my partner,
Erika.
and we're going to do a little review for you all, or just kind of give you our thoughts. Not really a review, maybe kind of
We're
sort
just
of.
going to have a conversation about this little video that we saw on Men's Health Magazine.
So there's a video that came up about what it took for James McAvoy, the actor James McAvoy, to get ready for his character, the Beast, in the film Mr. Glass. It was a really good movie. Came out about a month ago. If you didn't see it, go check it out. It was really good, well put together. And so this video is going to talk about how he prepared for that role with his trainer. So we are going to just kind of watch this video together and just give you our thoughts as the video plays out. Hopefully you guys, if there's anyone out there, y'all can use some of our feedback maybe for maybe it could be helpful for you all in your fitness journey.
Yes, so here we go.
So this dude was a beast for sure in the movie.
Hi, I'm Magnus Lygdback, the founder of the Magnus Method. Today I'm going to show you one of the days from the Beast program that I did with James McAvoy to build him for a class. We didn't have much time, so we had about 3 months to pack as much muscle mass as possible to make him look as
Dude got shredded.
as possible. But at the same time, like a beast. Okay, let's get started. Lat pull downs is a great fundamental back exercise
That's basic.
that will target the lats alongside a lot of smaller muscles. So you want to make sure to stretch up your shoulders, then lower them, and then you pull. So it's super important to get that lowering motion before you start
So
pulling.
they're
And
using
let's also push
a different
his
machine
chest
than the regular lat
and
pull down machine.
contracting his scapula. Control the movement. Explosive on the way down and resistance on the way up. Eccentric.
And so I guess one thing, well, we'll talk about
One of my
it.
favorite alternatives to a regular row. So you start with the dumbbells on the hip. You're leaning forward like you're skiing downhill, and you're
We could pause it real quick.
contracting the scapula.
So one thing that I wanted to point out in this so far, the first two exercises are very basic. Nothing wrong with that. But hopefully people aren't watching this and looking for, like, what's his secret? How did he get so ripped, or how did he put on so much muscle? Because the last time I saw him in a movie, I don't know if it was the last movie he made, but the last movie that I remember seeing him in was X-Men, when he played the bad guy character in the movie. He definitely wasn't that ripped. He didn't have that much muscle. So hopefully you all aren't, whoever's watching this video and thinking, what tricks, what hacks can I get to put on mass? I want to point out the first thing he said was they didn't have a lot of time. They had 3 months. But 3 months is a long time if you're consistently and you're dedicated. If you have the luxury like James McAvoy, you can, and this is your job to make this role, you can dedicate enough time to get substantial results. So that's the most important thing, time, how much time he put into it. Who knows, hopefully we'll see how many times a day he trained. But lat pull down, bend over rows, those are things, if you're in the gym at all, those are things that you probably already do. There's no secret, there's no mystery to that.
Yeah, so I mean, like David was saying, they're super basic, and what I guess what hopefully he goes into it, but what matters is of course the weight, which we can talk about later.
Yeah.
They're using dumbbells.
Yeah.
If you have access to dumbbells, you can get the same results, but as we talked about, with consistency and just a time devoted to that kind of training.
Yeah.
So let's watch some more.
You fall into the middle, and then you pull back up. Some resistance on the way down, and explosive on the way back up. We're going to target the back, the lats, the rhomboids, and we're going to work isometric core anti-rotations. So our next exercise is a straight arm pull down. Hunter's
4
gonna
sets of
take
12.
a step back, bend knees, track the scapula, and start pulling down. Go just outside of the knees and come back up.
What did he call this? Go back?
So this is a great exercise. Back, bend knees,
Go back
track
more?
the scapula, and on the way down, and
That's too
explosive
much.
on the way
That's
back
fine.
up. We're going to target the back,
Oh,
the
you
lats,
can
the
do this.
Take a step back.
Ah, too much.
And we're
There we
going to
go.
work isometric
straight arm pull down.
Straight arm pull down.
Okay. I thought it said tricep pull down for a second.
We're gonna go straight into another exercise right after this. So our next exercise is straight arm raise. Hunter's gonna step over the rope. He's gonna lean forward. He's gonna tuck the scapula, the shoulders back.
You know, it's just, I don't know. I mean, we're watching this, and I'm like, it's somewhat boring because it's just, so this dude is doing tricep pull downs,
Straight arm pull
straight
downs.
arm pull downs, but you know, just from the 4 exercises we've seen so far, tricep pull downs.
Straight arm pull down.
No, but tricep pull
he
downs.
did triceps also?
I mean the
Lat pulls.
Lat pull down. Sorry, lat pull downs. Variations of rows.
Yeah.
Front races, I guess.
Yeah.
Front races and just pull down, straight arm pull down. Okay, you know.
No, but not that is not supposed to be boring. I mean, your workout.
So what I'm saying is yeah, like those are typical exercises. Not that you know, if you're looking for the secret sauce or something.
There is none. There is no secret sauce.
Yes,
so far, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, and you know, yes, workouts are gonna be boring, but that's how you get results. I mean, it's not about doing circus acts. I mean, he's doing variations of basic exercises,
Yeah.
I guess, just to make it more interesting.
So let me make this clear. What we're saying is these basic exercises that we're seeing are 100% what we expected. That should be getting done in a program. And it's, you know, it's again, hopefully no one's watching this video and thinking, where's the secret sauce? There is none. If you still think there's a secret sauce to training, if you still think there's some kind of a hack, aside from using steroids and other performance enhancing drugs, aside from doing those things, there is no shortcut. There is no special exercise. Consistency and hard work. But anyways, let's keep watching.
A bit slower on the way down. And you want to make sure that the cable doesn't touch your. So adjust the angle. Our next exercise is a reverse fly.
They don't hang that low.
Hunter's gonna
Stop it.
shrug back, retract the shoulder blades, and lift straight up. Slowly come back down. This is a great exercise to work the outside.
You said lightweight.
Backside shoulders, little rotator cuff, rhomboids. So we're gonna do a great finisher, or something you can do just outside of this workout as well, and it's a lizard crawl with 3 progressions. So
Is this as
I'm
loud as
just
this
gonna show
phone
you the
goes?
first progression
No.
here, pushing down, and this is great to build push strength
Maybe not that loud.
and hip and
Yeah.
spinal mobility. So with the second progression, you execute the push-up with one arm. For James,
I could swear, I bet.
needed him to move in a certain way, so that was crucial to us.
Okay, for mobility, I can see that.
Those type of exercises.
For James' role, I can see this movement being
So the
appropriate.
third progression, you want to stay close to the
That's
floor.
not what put on muscle mass, but I can see how this movement was appropriate for him for the role that he played. His character was very animal-like.
So that was one day from the Beast program. I would do this about 2 times per week. These exercises will give you great pulling strength, building a lot of mass in the back, and also with movement quality and control. I hope you guys enjoyed it and can take something from this and do it in the gym. Go and have fun with it.
Is that it?
That's it. So that was one day of workout. So there was like what, 5 total movements?
Yeah. Hopefully that was, obviously he's not going to show us, he doesn't have time to show us James's whole program, obviously. Hopefully there was more weightlifting involved. And of course there's a nutritional component involved for him to put on that mass. But definitely don't think that those workouts is all it took to put on muscle mass as fast as he did. 3 months, while it can be, you know, a significant amount of time, you're not putting on 30, 40 pounds in 3 months.
But I wonder, I mean, based on the workout that we saw, I mean, it was pretty basic. He's talking about lightweight, 4 sets of 12. I mean, it's,
You don't say it.
3 months and going from
Hey,
from what's his name? Bucky. What's his name? Bucky.
Bucky.
Captain America.
Was he Captain? He wasn't Captain America.
No, whatever Captain
He
America.
wasn't Bucky. Was he Bucky?
Not Bucky. No, not Bucky. But anyway.
From X-Men. He was on X-Men.
But no. I'm talking about Captain America. And, when Captain America before he was Captain America. So he went from scrawny to shredded in 3 months. With these type of workouts, if this is any indication, again, there is no secret sauce. Well, in this case,
if you're working out like that, and this is no knock to that trainer, but like I said, I'm sure that he only showed us a snapshot of the program. I hope he only showed us a snapshot of the program, like the warm up. But if this was his program, if that was anything like his real program, there was probably there's some secret sauce going on. There had to be some secret sauce going on.
Sorry, James, but and again.
Let me retract. Let me retract and say this. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some secret sauce going on. That's something that, let's be real. That's very common in Hollywood. Hell, that's very common in all of sports. So if you're getting paid, if you have $1 million opportunity in front of you, and again, I'm not alleging, I'm not accusing anyone. I'm just saying that I wouldn't be surprised if someone is presented with $1 million opportunity and they have 3 months to put on this muscle that they wouldn't do whatever it took to get that job done.
Yeah. So obviously he did everything that he could to get the job done, and he went from blah to all of a sudden shredded in 3 months. And so, but again, what to the point that we were trying to make here is that what the workout that this trainer had for James McAvoy's character, to get ready for that character, he used basic movements in a sense, and he used movements that complemented whatever that role needed. So he did those
lizard crawls.
They're crazy. I mean, they look crazy.
They look crazy. They definitely don't have a strength component. A absolute strength component in them. Body weight, strength, lightly strength. If anything, what I saw there was more flexibility, more mobility, more of a mindset thing. That was more of a role preparation thing, in my opinion. And not just opinion, but in fact, that was not a strength movement. So you can take that off the list as far as what's going to put muscle and definition on your body.
Yeah. But if you do his first 4 exercises, you could get some
and hopefully you're already doing that.
Yeah, but again, back to the point where it wasn't a side. It was just some basic exercises that he implemented into this program. Whether how extensive it was, I'm sure it was probably a snippet of 1 day of working out, and I'm sure James had to be working 2 to 3 times a day. For sure. And then of course all the nutrition, all that stuff that goes along with it, and I'm sure he had a little something extra on the side.
Wouldn't be surprised. Not accusing, just saying.
Not just saying.
Wouldn't
just
be surprised.
Saying. But again, to the point of their basic movements, their basic strength training movements, lat pull down, lateral front races, those kind of movements. So,
anyways,
yeah.
That's our conversation about that clip. What are your thoughts? What do you think? What do you think about those exercises? Are they things that you do already? What did you think about the movie? What did you think about James' character? He played an amazing role, obviously. I enjoyed his character the most. All those personalities packed into one. I can't even imagine what it takes to prepare for that and actually execute that.
Yeah.
So hats off to him.
Yeah, and then we didn't see it, but Split. I think I started watching it, but it was.
I didn't see Split.
But anyway, Split. That was the original movie where the Beast came from, and then then with Glass they collaborated, whatever. But anyway, so Split and Glass are the 2 movies that I highly recommend.
I don't know about recommend. If you go watch it, I think.
Well, we recommend. We can say we recommend the movie. Glass was pretty good.
Yeah.
So we recommend.
So cool. Let us know what you think. You have anything else?
No, other than.
See you in the next video.
Yeah.
Make sure if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed this video.
Even if you did it, just subscribe.
Like the video anyway. Subscribe.
Like the video, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. Whatever. But I think those are our words of wisdom for today.
Alrighty, peace.